Hey guys, welcome, good morning. It's Friday Eve. Whoop, whoop. This morning, of course, again, just a feel good flow. That's kind of what these classes are going to be. And I'm just warning you, my husband does walk through here. Soon I'll train him to go out the back door, but we haven't gotten that far in our marriage yet. He will walk through and just he might try to show out and just smile, just go with it. So let's go ahead and begin either seated or kneeling, whatever is most comfortable for you. And maybe go ahead and close your eyes. Sit up nice and tall. Maybe wiggle, your side body around. Wiggle your head until you feel like you're as tall as you can possibly be. And then let your hips sink back over your heels or get connected further towards the mat. Feeling nice and even. And just take some big shoulder rolls back. Big inhale as you lift your shoulders and exhale as you let them fall. And then reach the arms up high. Inhale, reach. And exhale, let them float down by your sides. Inhale. And exhale, connect with your breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, bring your hands to touch and bring your hands to heart center. Close your eyes if you're not already and set your intention for your day. Mine today is to take more breaks during the day while working from home and not letting work consume me or my body and increase stress. So it's just to walk away from it, get some sunshine for a little bit throughout the day. Just putting myself first. And let's go ahead and make our way into a tabletop position. Shoulders stacked over wrists, hips are stacked over knees, and then lift the navel towards the spine and lengthen out through the crown of the head. So it feels like a simple pose, but there's a lot of engagement going on. Lift up through the underarms and really press the mat away. Spread the fingers wide. Maybe dig the fingertips into the mat here. And then exhale, send the hips back. Inhale, come back to tabletop and come into cow pose. Drop the belly. Maybe wiggle the hips out. Exhale, round the back into cat and sink the hips back into child's pose. Inhale, through tabletop into cow. Exhale, cat and into child's pose. Inhale, flow through this, just connecting those poses and your breath. You can breathe in and out through the nose or take some falling out breaths during each child's pose. One last round. Inhale. And exhale, sink it back to child's pose here. Really press into the fingertips, lift the elbows up, make this an active child's pose. Send the hips a little bit further over your heels. And then walk the hands out onto the outside of the right side of your mat. Stack the left hand on top of the right. And press the left hip down further over your heels. And then inhale, walk the hands through center and walk them to the outside of the left side of your mat. Stack the right hand on top of the left and melt the hips down to the right. Inhale, walk the hands through center. Lift the hips up, walk the hands out towards the top of your mat, coming into puppy pose. Melt the chest down. If your shoulders are still a little bit tight, not ready for this, you can spread the hands out wide and relax the elbows down. You can relax your chin or your forehead on the mat. And then walk the hands back in under shoulders. We're going to take another shoulder stretch. Reach the right arm out wide and thread it underneath your left. Relaxing down on your right shoulder. Maybe extend the top arm to the top of your mat. Breathe here. And slowly lift back up. Reach the right arm back out wide. And exhale, drop it down. Let's take it to the other side. Reach the left arm out wide. And then exhale, thread it underneath. Relax your left shoulder down. And reach the top arm to the top of your mat. And lift back up. Reach that arm back out wide. And drop it down. Go ahead and tuck the toes and come up into your first downward facing dog. I feel really, really tight, so I'm going to take a few minutes. Go ahead and pedal the feet, then one knee, then the other. Maybe shift your shoulders, roll the neck around, find some feel-good movement right here. And then when you're ready, find a still downward facing dog. And inhale, peel out into a high plank. Send your heels towards the back of the room. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. And inhale, lift up to tippy toes. Lift the heels up as high as they can go. Send the hips up high. And then exhale, bear pose. Send the chest as far towards your thighs as possible. Hips are still lifted. And then inhale, peel forward to high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend, bear pose. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look to the top of your mat and tiptoe your way all the way up to the top. Heel toe the feet out wide and forward fold. Begin to ragdoll here, a little bend in the knees. You can grab opposite elbows, roll the head around. We don't have any music to dance around here too. So just wiggle. And release the arms, heel toe the feet back towards each other, slight space between the heels. And inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Shift your weight in towards your toes here so that you're kind of peering over a cliff. But we are not going to fall off of it. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, fold. We'll bend in the knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees deeply and roll all the way up to standing. Reach up high. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Bring the pointer fingers to touch on the face you. And exhale, crescent over to the right or your left, whichever one. Inhale through center. Exhale, crescent to your other side. Just let those hips fall over opposite. Inhale through center and exhale, crescent again. Inhale through center and exhale. Inhale through center and exhale, dive it forward. Lead out with your chest. Let your head be the last thing to hang. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, reaching as high as possible. Bring palms to touch and maybe a little back bend. Just reaching the chest up to the sky. Bend the elbows, cactus the arms, release the neck, and come to mountain pose. Standing nice and tall, send the pelvis neutral, navel is towards the spine. And inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Let's step back to tabletop. And exhale, chaturanga. Squeeze the elbows into your sides. Come onto the tops of your feet. Inhale, maybe a baby cobra. Exhale, down, tuck the toes, come through tabletop. And into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels up. Exhale, bear pose, bend the knees. Make your way to the top. Maybe step up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way to standing. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back with the other leg first. Coming into tabletop. Exhale, chaturanga, squeeze it in. Inhale, maybe upward facing dog when you're ready. Shoulders are back. Drop the knees, come through tabletop and back into downward facing dog. And let's go ahead and shift forward into a high plank and then step the right foot on the outside of the right hand. Drop the back knee down and kind of let the right knee splay out. Flex the right foot here. And breathe into this hip right here. We're just letting everything melt away. And then walk the hands back, coming into a half split, but your foot is kind of out wide, which is okay. Micro bend in the right knee, spine is long. And then walk the hands back forward, tuck the back toes, step back into your high plank or drop the knees down. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog, however you want to get there. Inhale, roll forward into high plank. Step the left foot outside of the left hand and drop the knee down. Let the left knee splay out. Left foot is flexed. And exhale, send the hips back for half split. Lengthen out through the crown of the head. Hips are nice and square. Inhale, shift back forward. And lift the back knee up. Step back to high plank or drop the knees down. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And into downward facing dog. And let's tiptoe all the way to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. And exhale, hands to heart. So we're nice and warm now. Let's go ahead and step the right foot back. Spin the heel all the way down. And come into a warrior two. So let's melt it down right here. Send the left knee out towards the pinky toe. Shoulders are stacked over wrist. And straighten the front leg. Reach the arms up high, palms touch. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten and reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. And bring your right hand to your hip. Reach forward and come into reverse warrior. Lift up out of that side body. And then exhale, extended side angle, left forearm, left thigh. Reach the right hand high. So you're up nice and tall here. And then one more time, reverse warrior. The back arm might swing behind your back into a peaceful warrior. Reverse warrior. And then windmill it all the way down. Frame your front foot. Drop the back knee down and step back into tabletop. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. And let's tiptoe to the top of your mat. Make your way up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. And exhale, hands to heart. All right, I'm going to switch sides. Here he is, making his debut. All right, let's step the left foot back and spin the heel down. Coming into warrior two. And melt it down here, relax the shoulders. Inhale, straighten the front leg, reach it up. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale, reach. And exhale, bring the left hand to your hip. Reach forward. And inhale, reverse warrior. Inhale through warrior two and exhale, extended side angle. Really opening up our hips here. Let the top arm feel like it's reaching towards the sky. And inhale into reverse warrior, maybe peaceful, bringing that arm behind your back. And exhale, windmill it all the way down, frame your front foot, step back, go through your chaturanga, squeezing the elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Hang out here for about 3 breaths. Feet or hips distance apart. And look to the top of your mat and make your way all the way up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. So we're going to take a little standing balance. Shift all of your weight into your left foot. Lift your right knee towards your chest. And go ahead, give it a good squeeze. Roll the shoulders back. Get nice and rooted here. And then when you're ready, let's take a twist. So reach the left hand on the outside of that knee. Right hand comes to the back of the room. And you can stay right here. Maybe it comes a little bit further over, feeling a little bit more of a stretch here. And then options, take your gaze to the back of the room. And then switch hands here. Left hand comes out wide, and then open the hips up. Maybe circle that ankle there. Release any stiffness. And then release those feet down. We're going to come into chair pose. So sink the hips back, reach the arms forward. And then exhale, brush fingertips along the mat. Send the hands towards the back, release the neck. Inhale, back in a chair. Maybe reach the arms high. Exhale, brush the fingertips. Inhale, lift to chair. Exhale, brush fingertips. Inhale, lift to chair. One more. Exhale, brush. Inhale, reach the chair. Come up to standing. And exhale, hands to heart center. Bring the legs out wide. Just give it a little bit of shake. It's early in the morning. All right, let's go ahead and get rooted in our other leg. So root the right foot down or your other one and lift the left knee to your chest. Go ahead and give it a good squeeze. Shoulders draw back. And when you're ready, let's take a gentle twist, reaching the right hand on the outside of that knee. Left hand goes back. Hips are square. And then maybe shift that knee a little bit further. And maybe take your gaze to the back of the room. Navel is in towards spine. And then switch hands, opening that hip up. Right arm comes out wide. And then exhale, drop it down. Take it out again. All right, we're gonna take a little bit of balancing. Let's see, let's go ahead and swing that right leg forward. So it's nice and straight, nice and long. And then exhale, bring it through center, hovering the foot off the mat, and come into warrior three. Bring the hands to heart, wherever you would like. Bend the standing leg, slowly step it back to a crescent lunge. Reach the arms up high. So tuck the pelvis under, square the hips off, and that back knee can be slightly bent. And feel that hip stretch, the front of the body. And we're gonna float in and out of this. Bring hands to heart. Shift forward, so you're hovering over your front thigh. You could step that back foot in, and then maybe float the leg back up, parallel to the mat. Navel is lifted, and then keep it straight. Swing it through center, and reach it forward. Arms reach up. And bring hands to heart. Sweep that leg through center. Come back into warrior three. We are really challenging our balance this morning. Step back into a crescent lunge. And reach up high. And then spin it down into warrior two. Opening up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle here. We're going to come into Skandasana, which is a ninja lunge. So inhale back up. Exhale, turn the right toes out. Bend the right knee. Left leg is long, chest is lifted. Use the back of that right arm to press into your inner thigh. Opening up, option to stay right here. And then drop the fingertips, walk them around, frame your front foot, step back, go through your flow, or completely skip it. And exhale, downward facing dog. And inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees, make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. And exhale, hands to heart. And one more side. All right, go ahead and swing that left leg forward. It's nice and long. Reach the arms up. And bring hands to heart. Swing the leg back, warrior three. Step it back into a crescent lunge and reach the arms up high. Ooh, I can see the sunset, or sunrise, it's beautiful. And bring hands to heart, shift forward. Inhale, warrior three. And lift it up. Bringing the leg forward, reach up high. And exhale, hands to heart. Sweeping it back into warrior three. Step back into crescent. Inhale, reach the arms up. And spin the back heel down, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. And Skandasana on the left side. Turn the left toes out. Flex the right foot. Sink it down. Left knee is bent. Open up those hips. Hang out here for just a moment. And drop the fingertips. Walk it around. Frame your front foot. Step back. Go through your vinyasa flow or completely skip it. Exhale, downward facing dog. And drop the knees down, send them out wide. And exhale, child's pose. And breathe here. And when you're ready, lift up, come into a comfortable seated position, just like we began. Sit up nice and tall, roll the shoulders back. And let's take some neck rolls. Drop your right ear to your shoulder. And exhale, drop it through center. Inhale, roll the neck to the left. Exhale, drop it down through center. Inhale to the right. Exhale through center. Inhale left. Exhale through center and pause. And lift the head up, nice and slow. Inhale, reach the arms up high. Exhale, drop them by your side. Inhale, reach up, palms touch. And exhale, bring your hands to your third eye center, the center of your forehead. Relax the shoulders down. Navel is towards the spine. Thank you so much for joining me this morning in this fun flow. Thank you for letting me be your guide in your practice. The light in me honors the light, the love, the beauty, the joy in each and every one of you. Namaste.